from a macro perspective and a 15,000 foot like view of it, what do you think is the strength of this class? I think if you talk about even like last year, where the depth of that crop of kids were so incredible to where like you had a lot of the guys that went early second, mid to late second that were able to come in and contribute. And so if you had to just from your perspective, what would you say is the strength of this class? Because every class is different. We speak about this a lot in terms of the ROI on draft picks not being the same every year. And it's kind of just like you know,
Yeah.
a just think that people like, oh, we have a number one pick, then that means you're going to get an all star, and not really the perspective that I take on my class because every group of kids is different. But for you at least, what do you think is the strength of this class in general from team's perspective?
I think that there is an almost flatness to the draft, right? So it's not even really a strength as much as teams selecting after I don't even three, after we get the top three, four guys out of the way, there are really big tiers. There are plenty of space for teams to sit in a tier and feel like they can quote unquote reach on a guy, but it's not really reaching. Like it's a flat enough tier that you could just stand still, get your guy. I'm not sure how much trading back there will be because I don't know if there are going to be too many teams that are looking to like trade up to the top of tiers when we have tiers that are 12, 13 guys long that you can just kind of stay home, chill, get your guy, and move from there. So I think it might be a relatively quiet draft from the trade front, just because there's besides the teams that have like Oklahoma City that may need to consolidate their picks a little bit. I think that we might see a little bit less trades than usual because the value is so flat in between